Well, hello and a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and really rather inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both camps have apparently been undeterred. We have a super turnout here, the atmosphere is bubbling, and despite all of the adverse conditions... Is it in? It's their first effort on goal.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Jordi up, can he score? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Son Heung-min. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Guarin. And it's Hulk. They've been given a corner. And he's there to cut it out. Luis Suarez. Talisca. He'll try from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Talisca picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, he's not going to get that. Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Jordi Alba crosses one in. Goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Silva. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Luis Suarez. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Up he gets! He's delivered all right! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
That's found its target. That intervention was very necessary. Mertens! Son Heung-min. David Silva with the foul. Son Heung-min. He's got away. He's found his man. Suarez is wandering offside.
It may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Hulk. It's Son Heung-min. Now it's Luis Suarez. Guarin positions himself well and cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Help's available out wide. Well, they could break here. Going through. Room for a shot. It's a brilliant interception. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Son Heung-min. Marcelo has it out wide and in space. Now it's Silva. This could fall anywhere. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Hulk going through. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Talisca. Bonucci cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Mertens. It's the through ball. Hits one! Saved only by poor finishing.
Sané reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Aimed long and direct. Jordi Alba goes looking. Plays it out to the wing. Sané floats one over. Cut out in the nick of time. Played it early, and he's cut it out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
That's not going to make it. Deftly done. Has a pop! It's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
He's got options out wide, dashing forward at pace. It's a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Talisca stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Timely intervention. Now it's Mertens. Mertens just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Mertens.
Pastatopoulos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
David Silva plays it forward. And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's a decent ball. He's got away. Has a hit! He has done it! And they're back in front! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Time for a change in personnel. Ufa go into the lead. Jean Miranda. And that is as far as they're going to go. Mertens. Sane looks to dink one in.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything. Shoots! It's a goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bernardo Silva battles to win it back. And the counter is on. And he's going long, right through the middle.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mertens. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Silva. Well read, he's sorted that. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now it's Mertens. Played into space out wide. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Back into the middle. Now it's Mertens. Mertens hits one! And the lead stays intact, just.
Bernardo Silva couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded. Ufa need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mertens takes the long. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Mertens goes short. And a shot!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bernardo Silva pushes it out wide. Son Heung-min, he's left his man. And Bernardo Silva! What about it? They have stolen level at the last! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Luis with a long pass. João Miranda. The final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. He'll hammer it! It's being played forward. Zaha, can he put it away? Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Milan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Dembele cuts it out. Mertens! He's scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Mertens duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Milan do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. He's made certain that won't get through. And that is as far as they're going to go. And back to base. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Mertens, Talisca, and he's going long, cut out in the nick of time. Can't get the better of his opposite number, looks to thread it through, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Sané. Well, they could break here. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Mbappe has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Mbappe. David Luiz. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Sané. Phil Jones. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers Guarin. Now it's Mertens. Sané. Sané. He's left his man. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Rashford. Nicely measured pass. It's Zaha! Talisca. Sané. That's the throw. Juan. Sané. What a throw in. And it's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. A real chance to break. Back to the keeper and go again. Talisca. Now it's Mertens. Talisca! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. That's the second half started. It's a brilliant interception. Stankovic tries to stroke it through. And it's Dejan Stankovic. He's found his man. Big chance! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Milan go into the lead. And the weighted pass. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sané. Jordi Alba delivers. And now the breakaway. Good ball. Mbappe has a swing at it. Sticks it away. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well weighted. Just has a hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's a decent ball. Mertens, and the shot! Boots it to safety.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Guarin. Well played, he saw that coming. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Breaks on here. Face to face with the keeper. Hits one! Clears it out of harm's way. A promising ball, going through, Zaha, and he's cut it out, and now they can launch a counter. Here it comes, Mertens, he's got away, Sané, looking to break out here. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now a chance to... Dejan Stankovic! Oh, that's a waste.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Thus, oh, real chance! In he flies! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Thus. Keita. Thus. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looks to dink one in. Into the last 5 minutes. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Going through. Sari. Dejan Stankovic. Chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Mertens tries lifting it over. Sane is demanding it out wide. Goes for goal! He has done it! And they are right back within touch! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's played him through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. The final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were...
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game.
In with a header!
Zaha and the follow-up.
It's there!
Zaha duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
It's one! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, good ball. Madrid. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. And that's been won straight back. Now the counter. Very well to intervene. It's come loose. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Forward it goes.
Ta just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's got a big chance! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Hits one! In it goes!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Aimed long and direct.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, good interception. Schwan. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Cut out in the nick of time. He could be in here. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Players' body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Jordi Alba hoists it high. Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
With a delicate ball. Out to the left it goes. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Shoots! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, they can break here. Face to face with the keeper. Is it in?